Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How you guys doing? Welcome to episode 65 of Get Good Podcast. Hello, hello.
Hello, indeed.
How you guys doing? How you doing, cast? Drakey.
Doing pretty good.
Is Drakey even there?
He said he would be right back. He was talking
Okay.
with his girlfriend.
I'm gonna mute him for now.
Yeah.
We have a lot of updates since the last episode. If you're wondering why Vader and Volume not here, Vader I think is sleeping. Volume don't know. So, I want to start with Grand Cross, but I didn't want to do that without Vader because I want to know because he's the one who plays the game. Cass, you heard the rumors, the leaks.
I did hear the rumors, yes, about the new rarities for
Yeah.
Grand Cross, which I think is going to be a terrible idea, but we'll see when it happens.
What if it's implemented the right way? Like,
Like, what do you mean?
like for example, because you see how they shitty implemented the relics into the game and how grindy and stupid it is.
Yeah.
What if they make up for it and they make it like Dokkan, where you actually like go through like easy A through a character to just get diamonds and just get the characters to level like let's say 150, and they are a legendary rare character. Like, wouldn't that make the entire community come back to play the game?
In a possible way, yes, but at the same time, I can feel that could be a huge downfall because it's like we already know the game is grindy as it is already because you're grinding for gems, you're grinding like for materials, stuff like that to like level up characters, and so I feel like it. I don't know. It could be a good thing.
Like
about
legit, if let's say LR Green Escanor. He's gonna gain like massive stats, being 150, and he's just gonna dominate the game. Wouldn't that be something good or bad?
I feel like that'd be a little bit of both.
Yeah, because you still have constellations.
Right, and with constellation still being a thing at this point, it's like even if they were to implement that into the game to like make a fair advantage for like free to play players and then pay to win, I feel like pay to win players are still going to have that huge advantage over free to play.
Yeah, true.
I'm back, guys.
Welcome back. Ricky. How you doing first, Drinking?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Good. It's been a while since we had you.
I mean, yeah, a bit. I've been busy with life, you know.
Have you heard of the Grand Cross leak?
You mean the K-pop update? Isn't that like a free unit or something?
No, not the K-pop. The new rarity that's gonna come.
Oh no, is it what I think it is?
So apparently it's only for older units. So let's say like Green Escanor gets that, like Red Escanor, Death Pierce, any of these old characters. Apparently that's what it is for.
Wait, I have a question though.
Yeah.
When you say old characters, where does the limit go to? Does it go to Lost Vein, Goddess?
Maybe Lost Vein, yeah.
Like old fast units, I would probably say yes to.
Okay.
Because I don't think they should implement that for like the newer fest units because one, we already got we got Ultimate Escanor. Like how many months has it been now? Like 3, 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
I think last festival who got the relic is blue. Wait, no, it was Salt Melee.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's like it's a possible way to give older units like this rarity, but if they were to implement that to like the newer units, I feel like that'd just be broken and would make the game not fun.
Oh, definitely. It's like it's the new units now. I wouldn't want to play it.
My guess is that since the new festival is gonna be Bon, they can actually make Bond the first festival to go LR, and that will be the end of Grand Cross if they do that way.
No, just won't be the end of it. It will be the destruction of it. The complete annihilation.
Yeah, because imagine like this Bond drops. I don't. So if they're gonna do an LR, like if this Bond gonna be a legendary rare unit, I feel like he's not gonna be light and dark. He's gonna be red. He's gonna be red.
Wait,
legendary rare.
Wait, they're dropping another
What I feel
Bond?
like about this
Yeah,
Bond
Bond
is
is
that
the
he's
anniversary
gonna
unit.
it's gonna be similar to
Oh,
the
no.
Purgatory Bond, but instead of increasing
His HP
his
is gonna go
HP,
with attack.
it's gonna decrease his defense and attack stats, and it's gonna be like immune or something.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like his ultimate is gonna be, like immune for 2 turns or something,
I mean, yeah, he
depending
was.
on the ult level, of course, and then
Oh,
that
dear
it
God.
gives him some sort of buff too along with it, like maybe 25% increase in attack or something
Hmm.
if it's 6/6.
You know, the idea itself, like when you hear there's a new rarity or like a new like limit that we're gonna get, you would be actually happy because that will be something new into the game. But when you realize this is Grand Cross and this is Net Marble, there's a lot of many questions that will be like into how they're gonna implement it and how pay to win is gonna be. So, I hope this whatever new festival is, which is Bon, it's called Transcendent Bon. So I guess the name Transcendent means going above UR to make him LR. I hope not. But if it's that case, then we're gonna have another Purgatory Bond meta, where this Bond gonna dominate the
Which
game.
Bond is it? The Bond that... Sorry if anyone hasn't watched the anime, but is it the one Bond that is immortal or not immortal anymore?
He's the one who's fighting Demon King Melee.
Okay, so it's not the immortal one. Got it.
No,
No, not
when
anymore.
he came out of Purgatory.
Mm.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Is he Ultra Instinct
feel like
Bond?
Look,
I
if they
feel like
don't have a
it's-
time collab, I'm not returning to the game. Unless there's like something
The
interesting
collab
going
is free as well.
Oh, the
like,
collab is?
Yeah, the K-pop collab that they're dropping is a free-to-play banner that you're gonna pull the NFT singer
Is
from.
it even worth it? Or like, I haven't seen her skills or anything. Have you guys seen it?
I don't think anyone's seen
No.
it.
I haven't touched anything of that magnitude, so
Yeah. LR Super Saiyan Goku.
Nah, we need LR Vegeta, okay? I know my stuff.
It's like you look how I mean it's a Korean game, so they have to go for like K-pop or something since it's something related to the actual people who makes the game, which is understandable because Epic 7 also did that. But when Epic 7 went to the K-pop thing, they knew that it's not for everyone. So they made sure that the K-pop collab that they would do will have so much content to do that you're gonna be like, they will force you to like the collab because there's so many things to do, so many rewards to get. But with Grand Cross, is there anything to do with this collab, quote unquote, free to play banner? Nothing.
Absolutely.
And the banner is
Absolutely
trash. The banner is garbage.
I'm so glad I'm not watching. Looking at the banner right now.
Yeah, and there's final boss Chandler, and like judging how final boss cosmetics works with the Archangel, it should work with a different version, like the new Chandler and
Wait.
the old Chandler. But this final boss cosmetics only work for the new Chandler.
Wait, the demon Chandler?
Yeah,
The
yeah,
green
Yeah.
yeah, the new.
Not the blue
Chandler.
one?
Yeah, the blue one gets nothing.
Wow, they man, no. That's when they
Like-
just shut down Grand Cross altogether. Just shut it down.
No, I don't get it though. Why would they do that to that Chandler? Because, you know, like Ludociel, Sariel,
Yeah,
Tarniel.
yeah, yeah. They
There was
match
an
older
old
versions.
version of that.
I guess they were too lazy to make another cosmetics for the old Chandler.
What do you mean too lazy? How can it be too lazy?
I mean, you haven't
Because
seen
that-
the Mishoku Tensei collab? Define lazy.
What do you mean? I got Roxy, okay? I'm done.
No, have you seen the collab? The quote-unquote
Oh,
collab.
no.
He hasn't seen the collab yet.
Wait, what do you mean?
It didn't
He
came
haven't-
yet. The collab's not out yet.
Oh, okay.
They're thinking of making a collab. So they just drop the characters. They maybe they would add characters later. Sorry, content. I mean. Wait, where's the content in Grand Cross? Non-existing.
What do you mean? They will never have content in this game.
And like thinking of what they're gonna do with like the legendary rarity, if they're gonna make it where characters like limit break from level 100 to above, if it's only through pendants and demon mats, this game is gonna be over in like few weeks, not even months, few weeks, because it's gonna be the same shit all over again. Instead of like making something useful and adding new content so you can like grind like a character, for example. Like each month we can get like 3 new characters that will be transcending to LR rarity. So here, go play this mode, gain the mats required to get the characters from level 100 to whatever level will be the next. But if it's only pendants and demon mats, yeah, no, I'm good.
No, you already know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You already know it. I know it.
We
It's
know
gonna
it.
It's gonna be a sad tragedy. That's all we know.
You can add another bundles, another like oh here, this is the banner unit to summon for to get the characters to legendary rarity, so it's the same mistake again.
Why do I feel like it's gonna be like a new LR pendant that's coming out too? And that you need like 5 UR pendants for it? 6 maybe?
I wouldn't be too surprised. Not with that.
Does 6 sound like a reasonable one for Netmarble, or is it 3? What do you guys think?
Wait, repeat that question one more time.
Does 6 UR pendants is that like a good thing they should have, or should it be like 3? What do you think Netmarble would do?
That's kind of. I don't know. I gotta think about that one.
Because the best scenario would be if like you only could like exchange it for 2, you know. That would be the best in my opinion. Or they could do the 3 system.
Like Liquid said, it's gonna be 20 SSR pendants. Hi Liquid.
No, please
Yes.
don't.
Yes.
20
absolutely.
SSR pendants.
Just let it happen.
I hate this game.
Just let it happen.
I mean, why wouldn't it be 20, Draken? You already used 35 to get the characters to... Isn't it 35 or 33? 33? Yeah, 33. To get the characters to level 100. Why not add just
Don't
extra 20?
remind me.
You know? It doesn't matter. Like, at this point, it's easy. Why are you complaining?
Why am I complaining? Oh yeah, because I have to do the same boring stuff every single day if I play the game. Go do PvP.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
We
fun!
need that.
Fight level 100. Oh, cool! I don't care about this game anymore.
Yeah, but
Oh, I
don't,
can do kill boss. Have fun.
yeah, but don't
Demonic
you know
beast.
don't you
I
know that
love
half of the people that complain about the game still play the game to this day.
Yeah. You have
Does-
Chaotic
it doesn't
here.
matter.
He complains about the game every day, but he still plays the game.
Exactly.
Because he can't let it go off his chest, you know? He always needs to be close to it, you know? Isn't that right, Chaotic?
He's not gonna reply back.
Oh yeah, Chaotic, thank you for doing my dailies. I appreciate it.
Damn. Damn.
Shane knows what we need. We need Black Clover to drop as soon as possible because
Oh yeah,
the
we
global
definitely
version
do.
they finally spoke. The pre-registration is coming soon, so hopefully, it will be announced to register for it and play it like within the next few weeks because I can't play JP version with Black Clover. There's so many things.
My
in the
guesses
game.
are that Globe is gonna release like around a month after JP.
Month is too much.
Around.
Like month is too much.
No, around a month and a half, like 2 months maybe
Where do you get
max.
this
That's
information?
what I
That-
believe.
Wait, that's what you're saying we should wait on?
I hope
No,
not.
that's what I believe. Like, I think it's not gonna be like that long between them. You know?
I hope it's less, because I don't want to be another Grand Cross situation where JP gets like everything, all the hype, and then when it drops on global, oh, I already know this is gonna come. So
No. It's gonna be. It's not gonna be another 70-year situation. Okay.
no, because if you let's say if you're a content creator who remains global, and you're gonna cover the content that comes on global, all the JP or Korean content creators already have all the content before you, so why would anyone watch your content if you're covering global? You know what I mean? It's the same thing with Grand Cross. Who watches Grand Cross content with global like mains? Like you see,
Maybe you should do something that's unique to global then, and then like try to sync them both fast. You know?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Well, maybe like when they release global, they should have everything that's implemented on JP. You get what I
This
mean?
will be unfair to global.
But
Though.
like global
because-
is gonna get like rewards to catch up.
I mean,
That's
I
like
wouldn't mind
saying the exact same thing for what we have right now for Seven Deadly Sins for Grand Cross.
No. 70s have done a bad job with it. Okay, we haven't gotten everything that JP has. So don't
You
Yeah.
didn't
tell
get
me
that 6-6
Yeah,
green Lilia.
Don't tell
Still
me that
salty.
bullshit.
But that's literally like giving the exact same explanation though. Oh, hey, give these people this, and then oh, well, they're gonna get this later on. Like it's gonna be a repeat, you know. And if you don't want to repeat anything, then they.
I
need to
mean,
change
it's
that.
not going to be a repeat depending on like what reward you get if when global launches. Like,
Every game that we've had gotcha that has both JP and global.
Always
What's
global
happened?
gets the worst treatment. Like every
Right.
developer
What-
just it's because of the publisher. And I didn't hear good things about the Black Clover global publisher, which gives me like motive to play the JP version. But again, I don't want to play a JP version of a game that has a lot of text, a lot of information that I don't want to go. Oh, I need to go translate this every time to know what it is. It's like it's too much effort just to play the game. You know?
no, but I have a very strong feeling that the global version is going to be really good for this. I have a real
I
strong
hope.
feeling for that.
I really hope.
Well, you would hope.
Because who of you guys have played the beta?
Yeah, I'll play the beta.
I haven't
Yeah,
touched it yet.
I had super fun with it, and I feel like the game is well polished up until this point, and I don't feel like
do you
depending
remember-
on.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was gonna ask, do you remember if the JP and the Korean and the global version for the beta all went out together at the same time?
I'm not sure. I think so.
Huh.
I think so, but but the beta test had like different times to play. You know, that's all I remember.
We have an exclusive leak from from Liquid. I'm gonna put it in chat. I don't know if people can open the link. Let me know, because we have an exclusive leak for the next legendary rarity from Grand Cross.
Oh no.
Let me know if the link works.
yes, it does work.
I'm so curious now.
What the fuck is that? What the hell?
You heard
What
it
the
here
hell
first.
are you guys
Legendary
talking about?
rare Twigod. So
Oh, Twigod, yeah.
the true Twigod. True legendary rare Twigod. But yeah,
Do you
go.
guys feel like they're gonna have like a unique illustration when they're LR?
I think they will have different color because the frame is purple, I think, or like the color is purple for the.
No,
rare.
I'm talking about the character illustration itself.
No, I
like-
think it's gonna be the same. Maybe they do like Dokkan and they could just add some effects, like lighting
Yeah,
effect or
no,
something.
I want to have something different with it. Like maybe a sword
But that's too much
effect or
effort for the two
something, you know?
devs that are working on the game. Jake, and you gotta give them.
I'm not giving them shit. Shut the. Look, I'm
You're
not
gonna,
giving them shit. Okay,
you're gonna have to give them something, homie. You're gonna have to give them something.
Look, the only thing I'm gonna give them is 5 minutes of my time doing daily.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys, who do you think is gonna be the first legendary rare that they will drop? Like, who do you want? Like the first thing that goes in the patch of the first legendary rare.
Ooh.
Let's start with cast. Let's start with
Assaulting
cast.
Meliodas.
No, hold on. No, it's a character that already exists in the game. What? Like Green
Yeah.
Escan or Red Escan or something like that. Who do you want to be the first legendary rare from the old units?
Ooh, jeez. Like now I have to actually like think about it because
Okay, I'll come back to you. Draken,
Yeah.
who do you think?
Oh. Okay, actually, I'm gonna be honest here. I think it's gonna be Lost Vein.
Lost Vein, first LR. He doesn't have his relic yet. It will be interesting if he gets an LR before the relic.
That's what I feel like. He's gonna get like his relic and the LR first. I mean, at the same time.
Damn.
a lot
I
of
feel
people
like that's
thought that
bad.
he was gonna get his relic, and then guess what? Assault Melee got his relic first.
Yeah.
So it's like,
It's very melee.
can
You
you-
won't see the game
it's like-
burn. Imagine
it's like,
playing
can you really say Lost Rain is gonna get his like rarity before his relic, or either or? But he might not get it at all. So.
Yeah.
No, I think he's gonna get both at the same time.
It could be both
No,
at the same
God
time.
no.
I mean, why not? They haven't dropped any relics, I think, since I quit the game. Literally, since I quit the game, like, for the past 3 months. What are the new relics that drops? Nothing. The last relic I've seen in the game was Assault Melee. Was there anything that came after? Am I missing anything on Grand Cross? I don't think so.
Gee, you know how I found out about Assault Melee getting his relic? Vader. That was it. Other than that, I haven't touched the game in God knows how many months.
Yeah. For me, I would love to see Death Pierce get a UR, get an LR, because he has very low CC. So if Death Pierce is actually up there, he can work, like he can make the human team something.
Death Pierce.
Yeah.
I mean, I see what you mean. Like, it's a good, like, background and everything. It's good for, like, a lot of content, you know? Just having it extra crit chance and everything. I mean,
No.
crit them.
No, what? No, that's not what Death Pierce should do. Death Pierce lowers the enemy defense related stats.
Same thing.
Yeah.
You know who really needs the love?
Who?
Blue Rimuru.
Oh.
Oh, God. You have no idea how much respect I feel now.
Blue Rimuru needs the most love right now.
No. Blue Rimuru, Milim, and Green Demon Lord Rimuru. There we have it.
No, Milim doesn't need as much love
Yeah,
as
Milim
Blue.
needs everything.
No,
Shit.
she does not.
Mael
No,
Yes,
she
can't
does
be
not.
She needs to be
Entering-
OP there. She needs to be beating Ultimate Escanor, okay?
Entering
No.
Adamas, Mael can be lowered if he's in a full goddess team. So, yeah. Sorry,
Are you
Cass.
saying he can't be lowered, or he can be?
He cannot be lowered. If you're facing a full goddess team, Death Pierce means nothing. Like any of the units that lower stats doesn't work against Mael.
No, Mael is just a big cheat.
I feel like the goddess team fell off very quick. Like it didn't last in the meta. Even with
Don't say it to Vader.
I'm being real. Like I don't see the Archangel team doing like, even when they had the rule where they increased the basic stats if the full team has the same characteristic. I don't see I see the demon team, I see the full human team, I see the full catastrophe team. I don't see the Archangels. They don't do that well. I don't know why. Even though they have really good stats, but I haven't seen people play like I'm a goddess main. They usually are either demons or humans or even unknown. Unknown is the most dominating, I would say. need the power of money.
No, we need the power of actually playing the game.
All I gotta say is that this LR thing, if it gets implemented the right way, it could bring people back. I will be back if it's implemented the right way. But this is
What's the
big
right way,
if.
Tom?
Like, the right way is to make a content for this new rarity, or like the new level, to make people actually do something in the game to get the characters leveled up. And also reward the players, because I'm not gonna spend, like, let's say a week to get a character from level 100 to whatever the next level is, and just that's it. Like, there's no rewards from like beating this content or like grinding that content, you know?
I do feel like it's gonna be so pay to win, like, oh yeah, you can awaken a unit to LR right away by paying $7.99.
If they do that, no, like, the game will be dead in like a week, literally.
No, I feel like they're gonna do that. I 100% feel like they're gonna do that.
This is gonna
They're
be the
not gonna do
last
that.
effort to collect money from the players.
Yeah, what do you mean? They need the money for 7 Days of Worship.
They're already getting money from people for when they release collab characters, or for that matter, when they do.
What do you mean? They need every cent they can get. They've lost so much revenue on 70 years.
Yeah, guess what? They keep getting it back too.
Guess what? They need
Wells.
more.
Wells, content creators.
Yeah, because Draken,
They
you
need a
haven't,
lot more, though.
you haven't
They've
played the
already
game
get-
recently, Draken, because you know that the most recent units that they keep dropping, I mean, are meant for Guild Wars, like Guild Boss, to be able to get to Guild Wars. So most of the whales are gonna summon for these units to be able to get the highest score in the Guild Boss, to be able to do Guild Wars and stuff like that. So they've been targeting a very
Oh boy.
very small percentage of the player that will spend on the game, because they know they will spend to compete in that content, the only content that exists.
Oh yeah, true. There's no
Just
content.
funding 70.
No content doing story because they're not opting in fast enough. No good side story
I mean,
either.
Guild
No
Wars-
event. Oh god, we don't.
No, like, if you look at it as a whale perspective, Guild Wars is the only content in the game, which is actually good. But when you look at it in like the perspective of all the players, you're only playing against the 0.1% of the player base. So
Yeah.
are you gonna drop an entire banner just for that 0.1% of like the player base? Why would you do that? Like, I don't
Because they're
understand.
greedy and don't care about the player base. That's great.
Netmarble
That's really
has a
it,
game
you know.
that
Like,
is
they
still
don't
in
care
silver
about
status.
everyone as a whole. They care about that 1% that actually is willing to spend a lot of money. Get what they want.
So, Leo, I said this last year when they introduced the relic, and then they introduced, like, you know, units that you summon for to beat the demonic beast. I said that this will happen at some point. They will add a new Super Awakening into the game. Could be like Rainbow Super Awakening. You can have rainbow stars on your characters or something like that, because that's how Marvel Future Fight did. And I can see Grand Cross do that as well. It's all not Marvel. That's it. This is how they go. I mean, when was the last Super Awakening update we had? 2 years ago? We might get another one this year.
Please don't say that.
Why not?
You know it's gonna happen.
Why not?
I know, but don't scare me like that.
As if you play the game.
I would rather not know it, okay? And then
And-
you get to the point of how
And
to
on
do
that
it.
note, since Draken is getting riled on 7DS when he doesn't play the game, how is Honkai?
Honkai is going great, okay? I re-rolled and I'm currently adventuring through everything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that it takes like 40 minutes though to re-roll.
Takes 45 minutes to reroll exactly if you read.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I mean, to be fair,
I'd rather prefer Slime where you can like, where it takes like less than 7 minutes just to do everything. Then you can like, oh, okay, I didn't get what I want. Continue, do it again.
are you really still playing
And I
Slime?
don't like the fact that you have to create a fucking whole new email or anything just to fucking get another account. I don't like that.
Yeah, I mean, they
I
do it
wish
for
you
a
could
reason.
have like get the account, and then that they could implement that you can link it later.
They are doing it for a reason, so people don't like. They're making it so hard for people to re-roll, so we just play the game. And to be fair, they already provide you all the options to beat the content. But if you're looking for a specific character, then you have to go through the pain of re-rolling.
Yeah, I know, and it's a bit annoying, but I mean,
You
I
guys-
survived.
You guys seen how many accounts it took Kabuki to get Zile before the ban release?
180, right?
Yeah, around 200 accounts. 200 accounts to just get Zile. This man wasted so much time to just get Zile. It's just crazy. You're 29 times, wow. These numbers are crazy. I didn't reroll, I just played with my account.
You need to respect them for that, you know.
It's respect, but...
At what
I mean, I
cost?
personally
Yeah.
wouldn't do that myself. Like, if I don't get anything decent on this, I'm just gonna continue with this account.
Like, let's say you have like a trained bot on your PC that is gonna reroll for you. I guess that's fine. But if you're gonna do it manually and you're gonna... It's gonna take so much time and effort just to get that one character. And again, like, I feel like if you're gonna go through all that reroll, you might even hate the game because it keeps shafting you. So you're not gonna play at the end.
Shit, look at me. I didn't re-roll nothing.
Yeah.
And like I started the game, I was like, all right, this is pretty sick. And then
Yeah.
now guess what? I have Sealy, I have like a bunch of other characters,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not like complaining about any of it. I'm just like, all right, cool. Like you just gotta grind the game.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to do it in any way you see it. So
Yeah. So right now you're on 48, right, Cast?
yeah.
Have you farmed any relic yet?
I farmed a little bit for like Sealy, but other
Mhm.
than that though, it's been like just doing the simulated universes just to kind of like get as much as I possibly can, and then like break those down, and then hopefully But other than that though, it's just more or less leveling up the characters and trying to get to 50, so I can get my characters to 70 now.
Yeah. So, I hit rank 50 2 days ago. And, bro, this is such a torture to level up a character from 60 to 70. You need a lot of credit, you need a lot of XP mats. Same thing for the traces, you're gonna need a lot of mats to level up the traces. Like, it's a grindy mission to just get one character done.
I have a question though, because I'm in early game. How hard is it to actually get like experience and stuff in this game?
It's not really hard.
Like,
Like,
it's
it's easy stages. It just takes. It's like you're not gonna feel the XP until you hit rank 50. This is what I think. Like, XP should be an easy thing for you.
Right.
Till you get to rank 50, then you will see.
Okay, you're talking about account rank, I
Yeah,
assume?
account
Or are
rank
you
50.
talking about-
Account rank 50. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, like you have to prepare yourself when you get to rank 50, but still you'll be fine until you get to rank 60. You have a lot of things to grind. Also in rank 50, the drops are better for the XP mats, for the credits, for everything. So you'll be able to level up characters as you're moving with your own pace. But I feel still from 50 to 60 now, farming relics. I tried to do it just for testing. I did a couple of runs on gear today.
Yeah.
I did one run, I got 2 drops of relics, which was good. But I did another one, I only got 1 drop. So it has an RNG because it's a 50-50. I either get 2 drops or 1 drop. It's not guaranteed until you hit rank 60, then you're guaranteed 2 drops. So it feels like a waste of time, waste of energy, because you need that energy to level up your characters. So I would say still from 40 to 60, just XP mats, trace mats, cone, whatever gonna be needed to level up the cones. That's all the focus will be, because I want to build up 2 teams eventually. And if I'm focusing on relics like other people doing, I'm not gonna be able to level up like let alone 1 team, not 2 teams. I feel like it's not like it. from 50 to 60, what I've been doing for the past 2 days now, I only log in, do like burn all the energy on the XP stage, and then log off.
Right, because that's really all you can do right now.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, there's the event
like
now,
what?
which
Well, the event, but once you do that,
Yeah.
boom, all right, cool. You got to wait another day.
Yeah.
You know, but it's like when you're first starting to like getting to like Trailblazer level like 30 and stuff like that,
Mhm.
you really have to like go, all right, cool. Well, what am I going to be using this for, and what am I going to be using that for? Because once you start getting those levels up and everything like that, you really have to pay attention to how you're like using your items.
Yeah, like I feel like with the whatchamacallit, with once you hit rank 50, you will have the Simulated Universe each stage unlocked for a new difficulty, and that will give you so much rewards, so you can just go and do it without the need of any stamina, and you will get drops from there as well that you might need for like your traces, your level up materials and stuff like that, and it's free, cost no stamina.
Right.
And it's a new difficulty to test your account. I did beat the new Jeopard, the third difficulty of Jeopard. It was pain, because
I'm having a hard time with this.
Rusty part is that like
second one.
You having difficulty with the second one?
I'm having difficulty. Like I get the Jeopard, but
Yeah.
I also get to like the third and
Phase.
final like phase.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I get to the third and final phase, it's just like, oh hey, guess what? You're just gonna struggle now.
I feel like if you're taking the whatchamacallit, the preservation passive, the route,
Yeah.
like, are you getting lucky with the passives, or are you only getting like random passives that doesn't like go with the same route? Because you need to get lucky with the passives.
I'm trying to like go with the same passives, you know, but it's so hard to go with it because there's times where you can get a full you could get like a full hunt set and you're like, all right, cool, golden. And then there's other times when you start out, you'll get like a few like full sets, and then it'll go from full sets to you re-roll and get like nothing
Nothing.
what you're looking for.
This is why it's a bit RNG, but again, it costs no energy, so it doesn't like you have the entire, like, whenever you're free to do it, you can just go and do it again. This is why like I don't bother much with the RNG point with the passives. But when you get the full preservations, Jeopard is a joke, because once he hits you, your shield will refill itself. Like, he's gonna attack you, he's gonna take damage from hitting you, and your shield will refill. If you have like the good passives from the Quake, you're not gonna take any damage. He's a joke. But I tried to do it the hard way. I didn't get lucky with the passives, and I was still able to beat it. It's just that the problem is that I didn't have shield, so I really had to keep healing with Natasha whenever I could. But she died. Like, she died before I killed her. And that was my last resort.
Like, were you using like what passives were you using? Were you using abundance, or were you using like hunt or
no, still preservation, but I didn't get much passives from the preservation. So I only had the Quake one, but it didn't do damage to him. It was the first one, I think. And the rest were like random abundance, random hunt passives, so just like, it was my first try. I can try it again, maybe on stream later, try full preservation and see how it goes. But but I feel like if I go with full preservation, it's gonna be way easier, because he's like, there's no difference between level 1 Jeopard, the first difficulty, the second difficulty, and the third difficulty. It's just that the like, his stats are increasing. He's the same mechanic, and if you and my stats are also increasing. So if I'm just putting the same passives, it's not gonna be a problem. You had him at 30%, but still wiped you? Damn. Yeah, like, he could be annoying if you don't have your shield up.
Yeah. And like when you have your shield up and everything like that, or when he has his shield up, you really have to like focus on him. You can't focus on like anything else, you know.
I was actually attacking his minions because when he has
You were attacking his minions?
yeah, the second phase when he puts up the like the wall that you can't do damage to him until you break the percentage to 0.
Yeah.
I was doing because Zile can do more damage to their minions, so I can lower the percentage more. So I was just focusing Zile on his minions, and then using the preservation like boss that you have with you, and that's how I break his wall very easy. And then Welt was shedding because I feel like you need Welt to make it this easy. I forgot the most important part in my team, which is Welt.
Yeah. Well, you also have him like built to like no belief, you know.
What do you mean? My Welt has level 0 gear.
Wait, you don't have no 0 gear on that man.
I mean, he has two relics with level 0, but the other ones has he has the full, like the first 2, which gives the basic HP and the basic attack. These are maxed out. The next one has attack. This one is maxed out. The one after has defense at level 0. The third one is imaginary damage boost level 0. And the last one has attack percentage. This one is maxed out. So there are 2 relics that are level 0 on my Welt.
2 relics?
But I have Welt Light Cone.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
perfect sense then.
Yeah.
Because when you have his light cone, you're definitely doing massive amount of things at that
Yeah.
point.
It really enables him to do so much damage. But yeah, I'm enjoying the game. I feel like it's not meant to be like a gacha game that you play every hour of the day. You just play it maybe twice a day, which is what it should be. You shouldn't be like playing games 24 hours. That's what I think.
No, I feel like this is actually really nice.
It's healthy.
Like, it's casual. You don't need to, like,
Yeah.
oh, I need to do guild boss every day. I need to do PvP just for that one gem.
Mhm.
Oh, I need to do this.
With
Like, there's
Port,
not,
Sealant,
no,
and
you
Shooting.
aren't really forced to do a lot, you know.
Tingun works, but I feel like he might need. I mean, yeah, Tingun works, yeah, because I think he has difficulty. He has a weakness to lightning. Does
Yeah,
he? Yeah.
but
so you take Tingun.
But if she's not hitting, and she's just more or less buffing, then she's really not something you would want to use for
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
Because
yeah,
you want someone that's gonna be willing to buff,
yeah.
you know, buff and attack.
Yahya said Serval also works. She's very good for lightning. If you have Jing Young, he also works. Bro, Jing Young.
Unfortunately, we don't have them yet.
Today I was doing what was the I was doing a boss, my last weekly boss, and I decided to fight Cocolia, wherever her name is, and my god, he did.
Yeah.
So, you know when the boss is weakened, you can do more damage to them. She didn't. She didn't have her weakness. His like stand, or like his lightning god, he did 100k without the weakness.
Yeah,
He's broken.
yeah, I know.
He's broken.
It's like I want him, but I also want Silverwolf. But I'm also just like, damn, I need to like get through these like second difficulties, so I can get more stuff. You know.
Yeah. And the fun part is my Jing has 0 investment. He has 2 pieces of lightning, 2 pieces of musketeer, so he has lightning damage increase and basic attack increase, and that's it, right? But
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
none of the good stats. His crit chance is like 16 or like something very low, and the crit damage like 50. He has nothing. He has 0 good stats, and he's doing this good. It's crazy. And I don't have his light cone. Like, I feel like he is the future for farming in the game. He makes farming so much easier and faster because he's
Well,
just
yeah, because he's an AOE unit.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's basically what Japard's sister is, but just better.
exactly. Yeah, I feel like him, Kafka, are gonna be the main like core for farming teams in the future, just run them both and a support character like Bronya or Tingun, and maybe a healer or like a tank. And that's all you need for farming. Just take these
Here,
two.
just throw Japard
AoE.
on that team.
Yeah, Japard, Tingun, and 2 AoE, Jing Young and Kafka. GG.
Yeah.
That's how you
Yep.
farm gear. That's how you farm anything in the game. But again, you go back to look at Zile. She's also a good farmer because she kills in one shot and then she attacks again and kills again. She attacks again. It's like Zile also is good. So people who didn't or who are planning on skipping Jing and you have Zile already, I don't think you're missing much because Zile's really doing her job by being an AoE herself because once you kill a character, she will attack again. And that's kind of an AoE, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's like my
But
turn.
it's like it, but it also doesn't really help you if you don't know how to build her up properly.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. If
So
she's
it's
not
like
built,
if it, yeah, it's like if you have her, but you're like having like gear that doesn't support her,
Mhm.
then you're just kind of like just throwing things here and there and throwing resources here and there just to get them leveled up and be like, all right, cool, let me use them as a team.
Mhm.
Then you're not going to get far.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh man. So yeah. I don't think there's anything new on Dokkan. There's Golden Week, nothing much there. Bulma, I don't see myself summoning for LR Bulma. I don't know why they dropped that.
Mm.
Anyone does that, something's wrong.
It should be a
Screw Dokkan.
It should be a free-to-play unit, in my opinion. It's really good. Like it's really good LR, but I wouldn't really go for it. Especially if like I think on JP it's a golden coin, so it's a dead banner for me.
Yeah.
Dead banner. Is that so?
Dokkan is doing good with like money-wise, but I feel like it's time for them because when you look at the future of the gacha games, you see this Honkai game that just dropped out of nowhere and it just dominated everything. Even Genshin to
Yeah.
this day can't even get half the views that Honkai gets. If you go to Twitch right now, Honkai has
Yeah, Genshin
14k.
is like 2K or something, and
no.
Honkai is like at 30.
No, right now Honkai has 14k. You just open Twitch right now. Honkai has
Huh.
14 point something k views. You go to Genshin, it has literally the half, 7k. And it has been like this since the game came out. People said this is a 2-week gacha. I don't see that. I actually see
Yeah.
Honkai Star Rail being the main game for MiHoYo in the future. I see this dominating
think so.
Genshin. Because, like, literally, I feel like everything in Genshin that people were complaining about was fixed in this game.
Oh, hey, speaking of Genshin, Torque,
Yeah.
do you remember Genshin was gonna do an anime?
Oh yeah, they're still working on it.
Yeah, that's not even gonna help them actually get the views.
But
for
wait,
anything.
no. If they actually make that anime good, people will be attached to the characters and then will be able to, like, sell characters better.
Oh, shit.
So I feel like that could be something good for Genshin future as well. I mean, it wouldn't hurt
Could
to have
be,
two
but
successful
also
games.
could backlash so freaking.
I mean, have you played Fate, FGO?
Yes.
Have you seen
Mm.
how old the game is?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is keeping the game alive? The IP.
Characters.
What is keeping Dokkan alive? The IP.
The characters.
And also the developer is making good, like, trying to keep the game alive, trying to be good for the community for Dokkan. That's why the game makes more money than Legends, even though Legends has way better graphics and art than Dokkan. But somehow
Is it
Dokkan
worth
makes...
Fate, by the way?
Huh?
Is it worth starting Fate and playing it?
Is it worth starting Fate right now? No.
Worth
it's-
it.
Worth
Worth
it?
it.
No, I wouldn't.
Is it? Yeah, it's not worth it.
Yeah. It's too outdated. That's why I think Dokkan might have to, like, start looking
shit.
into adding, like, HD graphics. It's 2023, going into 2024. Graphics still looks very old on Dokkan. Even though the game is not small, Dokkan is 10 gigabytes on my phone, the JP version. 10 gigabytes,
Yeah.
and the game looks like this. They might have to do some upgrades. They have to.
Yeah, that's gonna be like 20 gigabytes.
I mean, I feel like they just turn on something in the settings and just make the cards have like HDR effect or something to make the effects looks better or something, because this is like very old right now. So old gacha games need to like pay attention. You see Grand Cross now seen Black Clover dropping, and Black Clover Black Clover having the LR rarity. Not rarity, but you can get characters to LR in Black Clover. They're like, let's add it too. But it's gonna depend. You know, if Grand Cross actually implement the LR thing with like a free-to-play way to get characters to LR, like for example, how Black Clover do it with like the dupes. You get the affinity thing to get the dupes, right? This is how you get dupes in Black Clover.
Yeah, the affinity thing gives dupes, yeah.
Yeah, so let's say Grand Cross tells you, oh, go max the affinity on this character and they will get the LR. Would you be satisfied? Because there's no content in
yes
that.
And no. Yes
No,
and no.
content.
I would not be satisfied. Absolutely not.
Yeah,
I mean, it really depends on how much ale and stuff you have. If you have enough to like already do it on like most characters, yeah, sure. But if you don't, like, it's gonna be a struggle. You know, it's gonna take months, years, maybe, for it. In fact, to LR a lot of characters, and because it really depends on like how you are in the game, you know.
And you're gonna have
How
no
much you're
content
saving
still,
up
so
and
it's gonna
everything.
still be the same boring, dead game that has nothing to do other than just staring at the characters and go to demons. That's
And
it.
then you're gonna have to farm stages too, and like get food and everything. And no,
Yeah.
actually, I take it back. It's not worth it at all. It fucking sucks.
There's a lot of things that's just not worth it.
Nope.
Yeah.
I take
Maybe
it back so much.
maybe the Demon King raid that DC had an idea for would be the perfect thing. Like, imagine Demon King raid and people go and fight this demon and then get the drops to get the characters to LR. That would be so good. Just dreams.
Yeah, I won't have the Demon King and like the Supreme
Wait.
Deity.
Aren't we in the part of the story, since this is the anniversary, so we're gonna get the Bon story fighting Demon King melee? Wouldn't we have
yeah.
something with the Demon King? Maybe they add the Demon King actually. This is the actual time that we get an actual content.
No, I don't think
Please.
so.
Possible.
What do you guys think about the upcoming Kaisen game? Nah, fuck it.
Isn't that
Wait, what game?
Is there a Jujutsu Kaisen game coming? I thought that's I thought there's
Currently,
My Hero.
Oh, there's
game.
no Jujutsu Kaisen game.
yeah, there's one
Oh,
that's
you're talking about
coming.
the. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. It's the J-Stars remake or Jumpstars remake, basically.
Oh,
140 characters. That's gonna be in the game. It's gonna be Jujutsu Kaisen, Hunter x Hunter, like a
Ooh.
bunch of like other individuals that you saw back
In
then.
Shonen?
And like if you ever so like Shonen, so there's like My Hero, Hunter x Hunter, Dragon Ball, Yu Yu
Black
Hakusho,
Clover, Slime,
Black
hopefully.
Clover.
Wait.
There's gonna be so many.
Is this globally
they're-
released?
yes,
No way. When?
yes.
Leaks. Anything.
They didn't. I don't think they said exactly when.
I already have the perfect team in my mind. It's gonna be Yusuke, Goku, I don't know, Gon.
It's called J Stars Alt. J Stars Ultimax.
Okay. It's Bandai game, right? It
and-
has to be a Bandai game.
I believe so. And then they also said that there's going to be, they're not confirming it yet, but there's going to be Gear 5 Luffy. And then there was like somebody
Ooh.
else that they were like super excited to like talk.
Spoilers.
You said what?
Spoilers.
What do you mean? It's only every One Piece fan out there now. I'm watching the anime only.
No. See, I'll still skip on like that $5 for leaks.
$5.
Yeah, you can. Hey, Cat, pay me $5 right now. You scam. Ugh, how dare you?
I ain't
$5
paying
right now.
nothing.
Okay.
It's called Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade. Oh, so it's another game. Okay, let me Google this. Because I know that they. Oh, wait, is that the web event, like web-based game? I swear to God. Oh yeah, no, that game looks bad, man. Come on. Yeah, I've seen it. It looks like a budget Epic 7 game. Is
Oh,
these
don't tell me that.
kind of fan-made games where you like find it on Google Play. Oh, download this game. It has like Dragon Ball characters inside, and you just they're 2D characters. Has like I don't know. It looks very. Unless they change something from what they shown, because that looks very old. It's like the Flash games on the browser back in the day.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Flash game. So much
Would you-
memories.
Yeah, but like now it's very old.
I mean, it's old, but it's still fun as fuck. Sorry if it's wearing, by the way, but it is. It's super fun.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Who wouldn't be playing like Flash game games sometimes and like just chilling, not caring about anything? Sounds fun.
I mean, true, but like, as a big studio that's making a gacha game, is that all you can do? Like, add 2D slide characters and that's it?
No, screw that. No, if it's like a big company and they have all the resources in the world.
Yeah. And yeah, that should be it for today's episode. We might do the vibes episode tonight. We'll let you know on Discord. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you all. Stay safe and bye. Check out everyone links in the description, okay? Okay?
Yeah, exactly. Check out my Twitch.
Yeah.
I might be live sometime.
I have cast on Twitch too, but I'll switch it to Kick later.
Okay.
So, yeah. Thank you guys. Stay safe.